Hey guys, what's going on today? Have a new unboxing today that just kind of going on with the same theme lately. It is it's an artist series. It's the C100 Jupiter, the artist series, of course. This is a pair. I mean, I was able to come across from a guy off O Review had them, and I traded him a couple things that I really wasn't too interested in. I mean, good things. I just wasn't really interested in. So I got this pair. A lot of my subscribers are subscribers to other people, so I'm pretty sure that you guys already know a lot about this and a lot about C100. C100 is actually a guy named Chris Hundermark. He is a Munich-based artist, so he's not based here in the U.S. His stage or his artist name is C100. But his name is Chris Hundermark, so that's kind of the name of his corporation. So I'm not going to go into much detail. I'm sure you guys already know about all that. But as you can tell, it definitely has like kind of the graffiti type look to it. Just kind of, like the paint splatter and stuff. So see if you can read this. It is the C100 Jupiter with warm gray. So this is pretty cool. I talked about this particular pair in my Will Boris Monofrio unboxing. So I'm going to go ahead and just not compare the two, but kind of tell you why I kind of talked to you about that. So, of course, we have your business reply right there. And then we have your Oakley warranty information. And then you have your iridium gloss and your lens information right there. So this is pretty cool. Just kind of the same, we always talk about this, nothing new. Just the same theme on the background and stuff like that. I'm not sure if you can see this right here. That's one of his drawings for the C100 gas can. I'm sure most of my subscribers have seen BAPD has the C100 gas can, and so does John, and hopefully I'll get it one day here soon. But that's actually the picture that's on the C100 gas can. So I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but there it is. C100 is actually the only artist so far that Oakley has two. He has created 2 of the 16 artist editions, so that's pretty cool. I mean, he's the only one that Oakley's ever teamed up with twice to make 2 separate individual ones. So the reason what we talked about in the other one was that it comes with, or the Will Boris Monofrio comes with a head wrap, like a head bandana almost. So this one does too. So that's pretty cool. The Will Boris Monofrio one was it was actually double-sided. This one's not. This one's made out of a little bit better material. This one kind of feels like cotton. The other one was like on some kind of weird, not even sure, but so there you go. That's pretty cool. So go ahead and fold this back up. So that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I've been kind of staying on this whole artist series thing here lately, and I think I'm about ready to take a little break from it. The artist series are nice and they're cool. They're really cool to display in a case. They're really awesome, and people they're kind of a little bit more difficult to get. So people they enjoy getting them. So I think I'm probably just going to end up taking a little break. There's a couple little things that I'm lacking. Like I'm lacking the Robert Pimple hijinks, the London Police gas can, the Stanley Donwood Jupiters, and a couple of small little things. And then I'm going to have to bite some pretty big bullets once I get up to the David Flores gas cans and just stuff like that. So that's going to be kind of a pain to bite, but I don't mind doing it. So anyways, here we go with the microfiber bag. So as you can see, it's just the same thing. And all of the artist series have that. It's just all the same theme that goes all the way across the microfiber bag and the shades and the box itself. So there you go with that, and then go ahead and pull it out of the case for you. So there you go. There's your C100 Jupiter. It actually comes in a matte gray frame with a warm gray lens. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, it's warm gray lens. So it's pretty cool right there. There's really not much to these. It's just the same pattern on the box and stuff like that. So there's really not that much that's more, that's not that much more different. The only thing you can really tell is that this, if you can tell that O and that side panel right there comes out, or sorry, it doesn't come out, but it's gray right there, and on this side it's purple. So it's two individual colors. Another thing is most of the artist series that I have, they don't actually have the etching on the lens. So that's pretty cool that the C100 is actually etched in the lens. I thought that was really cool. Go ahead and put these on. You know, I'm not a big fan of the Jupiter. I don't really like them. You know, I mean, they're cool. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of them. I mean, you can tell they're just kind of that old throwback kind of look, and just it's not me. But I mean, they're still pretty cool. And I know a lot of people like the Jupiters. So a lot of people like the frog skins too, and the Holbrooks is kind of like a mixture between the two. So I was definitely pleased to get these, and I was glad I didn't have to pay anything for them. The artist series, I think I've said a couple of times, is really kind of busting the bank. So, but anyways, if any of you guys on YouTube actually have the Robert Pimple Hijinks, the Stanley Donwood Jupiters, you know, have any of that stuff I listed earlier, the London Police gas can or anything like that, just PM me. I'd like to go ahead and wrap up this collection here in the next 3 or 4 months, I guess, but we'll have to take a little break for now. There's a couple other things I want to get, and a couple other things I want to do some unboxing on. So this is probably going to be my last artist series unboxing, probably till May or June. You know, just to take a little break. You know, I really crammed in the past couple weeks. I've crammed in a lot of the artist series videos. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or any comments or anything, just please feel free to shoot them over. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you later.